Well, hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to cover this puzzle that was composed in 1932. It is white to move and draw the game. As you can see on the side here, stockfish is showing that this position is winning for black. This is actually wrong. You can pause the video and try to find the solution yourself. Alright, ready? While stockfish is showing, if you play for example b takes on a6 or bishop d8 or even g5. But all these moves are wrong. In order for white to draw the game, he has to play bishop a7. While the engine is showing here that rook takes a7 or king for example take a7. Well, if the rook takes, you play b6. Well, now we have either rook a8 or bishop takes on g4. If rook a8, then white goes king c3. And notice here that stockfish is showing bishop takes on g4 is winning. So let's take on g4. And the idea here for white is to run his king to the h1 square. So king d2, bishop f5, king e1, king c8, king f1, king d7, opening the 8th rank for the rook. But white here is in time to hide. So king g1, and after rook g8 check, white hides on h1. We're gonna come back to this position just in a while. This line is covered when we took on a7 with the rook, right? Now let's go back and see what if we took with the king. So if king takes on a7, and again stockfish is showing in order for black to win, white must play king a4. And he's showing that b6 is mate in 15, but he's wrong, because actually b6 is the move that is going to draw the game. So let's go b6, the king is forced to go to b8, so applying the same idea, the king needs to run to the h1 square. So king c3, bishop takes on g4, king d2, king c8, king e1, king d7, king f1, rook g8, and after king g1, bishop e6, king h1. So we have reached the same position as earlier. So what to do now? Now if black moves his rook, it goes rook f8, we simply play king g1. And if he tries to keep it on the g file by playing, for example, rook g7, this is a stalemate and it's a draw. But what if black tries to play this cunning move, rook g3, offering a full rook in order to open the position? Well, here you cannot take with the f pawn, because if you play fg3, then f2, and you cannot move your king. And after g4, f1 rook or a queen is a checkmate. So here you take with the h pawn, king e7, king h2, king f6, king h1, king g5, king h2, so king g4, and again king h1. White needs to just keep shuffling between these three squares. So black has many moves here and none of them works. So if he plays for example h2, you can simply take it. So king g5, g4, and here black can either take with the bishop or the king. So let's say bishop takes on g4, and just as we said, white just need to keep moving between these three squares, and there is no way the black king can enter this position. So king g1, bishop h3, king h2, king g4, king h1, bishop f1, king g1. If black plays bishop g2, you simply play king h2. But if black plays king h3, it is very important that you do not take this bishop. You have to play king h1 so that you can prevent the black king from entering the position. If black plays bishop g2 check, you go king g1. If he goes back to f1, you simply go back to h1. And if he moves his king back, you simply go king h2. Going back to this position, if king takes on f1, here black can simply enter with king h2, and you are forced to go king e1. So king g2, king d2, black simply can take this pawn, then he's going to promote very fast and you're gonna lose the game. So it is very important here that you do not take this bishop, and you have to go to king h1. Alright, I think that's about it in today's puzzle. So if you did like it, please do subscribe to the channel for a new video every day.